How do we protect ourselves from false personal prophecy? These past couple days, I felt like really heavy in my heart about what's been going on. If you know, you know. There's been a lot of prophecies given in the name of God that were never God, and people step out on them and mess their lives up. And this really isn't my usual focus, but if this can help anybody not fall into that, then it's 100% worth going here. Prophecy is a thing, and we shouldn't act like it shouldn't be a thing. It is a thing, but it is God's primary way to lead us from the inside, not from the outside. Romans 8:14, those who are led by the Spirit of God are the sons of God. We have a prophetic ministry living on the inside of us. John 16:13, when the Spirit of truth comes, he will guide you into all truth, for he will not speak on his own authority, but whatever he hears he will speak, and he will declare to you the things that are to come. It'll be like a deep inner knowing. It's that still small voice. It's not up here. It is inward in here, in your spirit. Here's where a lot of the problem comes in. People want a fast track to revelation, wanting to know or to have a word of direction from God. And that is okay in a sense, because God has put people in place with prophetic giftings and that can speak from the Spirit of God. But the problem is sometimes it's not coming from the Spirit of God. It's coming from their good ideas or coming from their mind. But if we don't have that time sowed in with God, listening to him, praying and seeking and getting direction from him in our spirits, then we're not going to understand that it's not God when it's not God. So this is what I've learned. I've received a lot of words that were just words and they kind of fell flat and they weren't God. But I've also received some words that were God. And what was the difference? When I hear words that fall flat, they're just words and they don't resonate in here with the same voice I hear daily when I commune with God, they're a no-go, regardless of how good they might sound. But when I've had prophetic words that have been God, the Spirit of God coming through another person's voice, they land right in here. And it is life, it is powerful, and it resonates, and I recognize that voice. That word bears witness with the Spirit that is in us, and that is Romans 8:16, where it talks about God's Spirit bearing witness with our spirits. If the word contradicts the Bible, it's a no. If the word doesn't resonate in your spirit or it feels agitated, it's a no. If it's confusing, it's a no. And if you're not sure, get wise counsel and pray about it. Never, ever step out on something that you're not sure about.